Hey there, it's Steve Dahl, and if you are enjoying these free episodes of the Steve Dahl podcast, let me tell you about a special deal that we have right now at Dahl.com. If you go to Dahl.com/promo, you can sign up to listen to 2 weeks of the shows that are behind the paywall for just $1. That's 14 days for just $1. Check it out, and we hope you become a member of our podcast family, a permanent member. Enjoy the show.
The spirit of innovation is deeply ingrained in America, and Google is helping Americans innovate in ways both big and small. Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority is using Google AI to create smarter tolling systems and improve traffic flow for Texans. This is a new era of American innovation. Find out more at g.co/American innovation.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Spotify. That's greenlight.com/Spotify.
This episode is brought to you by MeUndies. Underwear drawers are like the Wild West. You never know what you're going to pull out or what shape it's in. So upgrade your collection with the buttery soft comfort of MeUndies. MeUndies' signature fabric is as soft as a warm hug from your favorite sweater. Plus, it's breathable and oh so comfy, making it ideal for all-day wear. Get 20% off your first order, plus free shipping at MeUndies.com/Spotify with code SPOTIFY. That's MeUndies.com/Spotify, code SPOTIFY.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Esteban.
How's it happening today?
Good. Yeah, everything's pretty good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Yeah?
I haven't done a whole lot to test that theory, but...
haven't given yourself an opportunity to undo it, then?
Yeah, no, I mean, I woke up.
There you go.
My wife was gone.
Mm-hmm.
But then I remember...
She left you a note, leaving on a jet plane kind of stuff, or...
I remembered that she had a meeting, like a police board meeting. She's on the Police and Fire Commission. I'd just like to put out there, anybody, any CPD want to maybe come on out to Western Springs? They have some sort of lateral move program happening now, and let me just remind you that our most infamous criminal out here is one Brendan Greeley. So
part of the show, yeah.
Yeah, pretty safe out here. The policing. And unless Nick Fuentes comes back to town. And then bring your fire extinguisher, because, that guy. So, yeah, she went there, and then I got up and I made the bed, and then Rosie and I came downstairs, and then Mike was in the sunroom watching soccer.
Oh, yeah. Football, please, Steve.
Yeah, right, football.
Wow. USA, right?
Well, not today, no. But we did watch it yesterday. And, Did
you play Ayatollah for the kids?
No, grandkids? No, I didn't. I did not. I could, though. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, during the intermission. Yeah.
Children, gather around.
Guys, we're at 45 minutes. We've got +3, and then I'm going to roll a classic for you. Something recorded at the Chicago Recording Company back in 1979.
Yeah.
We'll take off on a song called My Sharona, written by Dougie Fogger and his band, the Kanak.
And there you are.
Yep. Ooh, you got a real nice beard. A real nice beard.
That's a good lyric.
Yeah.
The whole thing is very good.
Thank you.
Another
Thank you,
kind
Doc.
of guy, Atola.
Yeah.
Bayatola.
Yeah, already. Don't piss us off. We'll do something nuclear. Yeah, boy. That's a really good one.
Yeah, slinging some nuclear threats from the U.S. of A.
Sure.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. Shock jocks used to do that, and now we have politicians that are shock jocks. I mean, for me to say that, it means nothing.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
It means nothing. It's just like it's
But
to get
for
people
someone-
to listen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pass any laws that affect anyone or anything like that. So, just a DJ. And now, with the demise of radio, all the wacky DJs have gone to Congress.
Man, so you could probably you could be president of the United States. You could be an entertaining politician.
Yeah, they've been talking to me. They've been the Dems have been talking to me.
Because I would, if you're going to say shocking stuff and be crazy, you might as well be entertaining.
But not mean it.
Well,
The DJ in me says, "Hey, let's nuke those guys," but the president in me says, "Let's try to work something out." With the
You could
State
work
Department.
both sides, really, of the whole thing.
Would it
You
be
could-
fun to nuke them? Of course it would.
Right.
Can we? No.
you break out into song? Come on.
Right? State of the Union song every year.
Every year.
Right? Guaranteed a standing ovation.
Always done to American Pie.
Yes.
Always done to the music of American
12 long months ago.
I can remember when the January 6th committee used to make me cry.
I think, Brenda, would you be
And
in?
I knew if they had their chance, the Department of Justice would make the Oath Keepers dance. Wow. Yeah. Boy, that seditious conspiracy, that doesn't look good on your resume.
That is not. It's so formal and heavy. It is just a brick. It is just. You can't,
it's not just like a DUI or something.
no, you can't soften the tone of that thing. Seditious
It
conspiracy.
says here.
That is like something that somebody they invented that when people were still walking around with swords.
It's after the Civil War they invented it.
It's major. Yeah.
They because there was a lot of that going on still. There still is in the South.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. But that the eye patch dude got he's got a funny name too, and they say all three of his names. It's like Stuart Rhodes is what he goes by, but he's got like a dumb first name. I'm trying to look it up here quickly. It's like, I think it's like Elmer. It's like,
wow.
It's like
real throwback thing.
Yeah, it's one that he probably didn't put it on his patch. Elmer.
Yeah.
But,
I've got a latte for Elmer.
He went to Yale Law School.
No kidding.
Yeah. I guess they'll let anybody in there. Anyway, I don't know. I came down, failed at Wordle.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. When you do Wordle sometimes and you have like two letters and then you do another word and you put the same. So the two letters, there are two letters that are good letters out of the five.
Not in the right place, though. They're yellow and they're not green.
Right. But then you go and you do the next word and you keep those letters in the exact same place they were in the last time.
That means you don't know how to play Wordle.
Well, I mean, it's a gaffe. So I failed.
Wordle shouldn't be afraid to have something that's like, come on, dummy, you just did that. Like a little prompt that would come up or a little response. It's got splendid, it's got all those things when you complete it. But if you do the same thing, they should at least blink, like in some way that reminds you what a dummy you are.
Yeah.
Right? Like a buzzer sound or something like, come on, idiot.
Think again.
Yeah.
Hey, Einstein.
Yeah. Hey, Einstein. Perfect.
Pat Dahl has some site that he goes to, and I don't know what it is, but it helps you rank your guesses so that you learn to be a better guesser about the letters and stuff. But that's like having a job doing that. I'm not doing all that shit,
Yeah. Hey, are you still surrounded by all your bobbleheads down there?
Yeah, I am. I've been giving some of them away to my grandsons when they ask for them. Yeah,
because I found a great one for your collection. I'll send it to you. Pretty sweet. It's available now. $110 in Homer Glen, which isn't far from you.
On still trolling Craigslist, I see.
Yeah,
looking for love in all the wrong places. Brendan Greeley
looking for deals.
What's up, babe?
Well, look at that.
Dick Biondi rare.
Whoa.
Dick Biondi DJ rare signed bobblehead.
Get it. You should get that.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
New in box.
New in box. Come on.
Well,
it's a collector's item.
I'm not saying no. I'm just trying to. It's not a great picture. I was trying to kind of focus up on it a little bit, but is it from a particular station or anything, or just?
Yeah, there's a zoom in there. Looks like he's on a car.
Yeah, he's definitely on a car. He's holding a microphone. Looks like he might have a Hawaiian on. Yeah, Hawaiian shirt.
Mm-hmm.
The Wild Australian. I love me some Wild Australian.
Yeah.
Remember Brendan? He used to come down to our office and hang out before he went on the air.
Yeah, very nice guy.
Like almost every night, he'd come by and say hi and tell me how great I was, and I'm like, no, man, you're great. I'm just following in your footsteps. No, seriously.
Yeah.
I listened to that guy when I was 10 years old in L.A.
Man, oh man, Biondi.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
make an offer.
Well, why don't you buy it for me for Christmas?
Okay.
You don't have no. If I have to ask, that doesn't seem.
Some
Here
people
you go,
do,
asshole.
Some people appreciate though being told exactly what to get them for.
Yeah, it's like
holidays.
my wish. I'm like one of those girls on Fans Only or OnlyFans or whatever it's called, where they have a wish list on the Amazon wish list. You can buy them stuff. It's like what? I don't know that because I've been on there. I know that because no,
of course.
I know that because back when I was on Twitter and or Instagram, they would say, like they would have a link somewhere or check my bio for a link to my wish list. And I'm like, wish list? And then I realized what it was. I'm.
What else is on your call from Ron Lewis with a bunch of questionable purchases? Did you buy a bunch of
an air fryer?
We have a microwave that's supposedly an air fryer, but it's not an efficient air fryer. So if you don't mind waiting about 45 minutes for your Ore-Ida crinkle-cut potatoes to be French fried, you're good. Otherwise, it's like, oh, come on, man. And I am tempted to get an air fryer. But what happens around here is Janet doesn't. The only thing she allows on the counter is her ice maker. Everything else gets put away because she's afraid you might try to trick her into using it to make you a meal. So everything else gets put away.
I mean, chicken turns out very well. The other night I was at Labs and he made bagel dogs in there while we were getting ready to go out. It was just a perfect little snack. They come out outstanding.
In an air fryer?
Air fryer.
And is it one of those standalone ones?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? The Emerald Lagasse? Which model does he have?
I don't know.
I'd be interested to know. He probably knows good air frying because they probably have to do that on the Amtrak.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll fry you up a mess of chicken.
It's updated a little bit there.
Is it? Hold on, let me put the step down. That's why.
I love when the character.
That's my porter. That's my Amtrak porter.
Yeah.
That's your porter. That's also your black politician. Back in the day,
and my Rochester.
Well, yeah.
Will we do Thanksgiving specials?
We had such a great Thanksgiving.
Yes, Mr. Benny. I'm gonna put my hand all up inside that turkey.
It's the subtle use of that because you can turn that like
subtle.
Oh, you can tweak.
That's subtle.
It is subtle.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm showing my ability as a voice actor.
I gotcha. Okay.
Come on, window shopping. Come on, do a little window shopping. Just tweak it a little bit because you can turn you can turn him into a female and like bam,
Reverend Wheelie Barrows.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're gonna go on downtown. We're gonna do a little window shopping.
There you go.
She's threatening the Mag Mile.
Oh.
I forget why, but it was legit. Whatever it was legit, and I mean no disrespect.
Good old days when you could just threaten it. Now you can actually go do it anytime you want.
Right. Just break all the
whatever
windows and just
take what you want.
Go into Burberry. Burberry? Yeah. What are you guys doing in Burberry?
Walk right in, take it out.
People have been getting together and having these big parties with doing donuts with their cars and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Blocking off at an intersection, just spinning around.
Yep. And that's an outgrowth of the drag racing, I think, down on Lower Wacker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know there aren't enough Chicago police to stop all that stuff, but and I know they're trying to, but I would just shoot those people.
Yeah. A couple of well-placed shots.
Yeah. Get everybody think about it next time you fire up the Honda Civic with the NO2 boost in it.
Yeah, like a few weeks ago.
Save that nitrous for yourself, man. Get high.
Yeah.
At a party, get high. Loosen your pants. Get laid.
All right.
Have some fun, man. Have somebody pull out all your teeth.
Because you can't feel it.
Yeah, well, that's what they use when they pull out your wisdom teeth.
Yeah, nitrous. So, okay.
I saw a story about, come on now, slow computer. We got a lot of people working out of here today.
Fight for the bandwidth, is it?
Yeah.
But as the homeowner, that bandwidth all belongs to you, doesn't it?
It does. As does all food.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't really had to. Well, I thought I had to do that with the frosted mini wheats yesterday, but it turns out they are in fact mine. But I'm happy to share them. I saw a story about where. Gosh darn it. It's about some monks on meth.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw that. They had a big... all these monks were thrown out of their monastery because they were all on meth.
Every monk in Thai temple, and you love the Thai food.
Uh-huh.
You might... have you ever tried their meth?
I have not.
Okay.
I don't mind a little kick to it, a little spice to it.
Yeah. I'm getting some notes of peanut.
Mm-hmm.
Defrocked after testing positive for meth. A Buddhist temple in central Thailand has been left without monks. They're monkless. Yeah. After all of its holy men failed drug tests and were defrocked.
Turn in your frock.
And they just have their underpants on. A local official said Tuesday 4 monks, including an abbot, at a temple in Phetchabun province, Bung Sam Phan district. Is that where the best pad Thai comes from?
It's a more upscale.
Yeah. Tested positive for methamphetamine on Monday. District official Boonlert.
No, Boonlert. Cut off your Boonlert.
Boonlert thin top thigh told AFP. Don't know what that is. Some news gathering service. I'm sure you know, Brendan. You're in the union.
Mm-hmm.
The monks have been sent to a health clinic to undergo drug rehab. Well, that's nice. Because they probably don't have medical monks,
Mm-hmm.
But they sent them anyway. That's nice. The temple is now empty of monks, and nearby villagers are concerned they cannot do any merit making.
Do you reckon it looked like Jesse's house? Spray paint all over the walls, pizza boxes.
Jesse from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giant stereo system.
Big honking stereo, just
cranking all these chants.
Yeah. That's I do. Yeah.
These benders of calm.
Yeah. The villagers are concerned that they can't do merit making. Merit making involves worshipers donating food to monks as a good deed, which I've seen happen because, remember my friend Tony? He took me to that, there's a monk out in Westmont, I guess. And I went there, and the dude's, I think he's been on the podcast.
He was, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he's nice and everything, but you can't understand him, that really cuts down on the, and when you go there to meditate, you have to say back things in I think he's from Thailand, and you just heard me try to pronounce some things from Thailand, and I'm not very good at it. So at some point you're just kind of you're concentrating more on what you're saying than meditating. Yeah. But one of the big things there was people bringing them food. So if you stuck around, I mean, you got, get some spring rolls, some pad thai.
Oh.
Yeah. Thailand, Boone Lert said more monks will be sent to the temple to allow villagers to practice their religious obligations. Thailand is a major transit country for methamphetamine, flooding in from Myanmar's troubled Shan state via Laos. See, now I thought all meth was kind of homemade.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, locally sourced.
Right, made in the USA.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
From basement to nostril or whatever. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
On the street, meth pills called yaba, yabba dabba doo, sell for less than 20 baht. That's around 50 cents.
You kidding me? For 50 cents?
I know. I was thinking, man, don't ever let me go there, please.
Wow.
Come back.
Give me $100 worth.
I come back with no teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? It was only 50 cents. I couldn't say no. I mean, a deal like that's too good to pass up. Meth, and particularly yaba, can be easily found in every corner of Thailand. Supply is up everywhere, and at this point, a tablet is cheaper than a beer.
Golly.
So you could bring a 12-pack of yaba out to your sisters for Thanksgiving. Brendan.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, man.
Why's no one eating?
Hey, you guys, a lot of chatter during this football game here. A lot of chatter. So I will. I'll finish this off first. Authorities across Southeast Asia and the globe have made record meth seizures in recent months. Last month, Hong Kong reportedly made its biggest ever seizure of meth, finding 1.8 metric tons of liquid meth hidden in cartons of coconut water.
Wow.
En route for Australia. Did you ever get any... That'd be a surprise if that one snuck through to like the Australian convenience store, I would think.
Right. Yeah.
Right, Aussie guy?
I had one of them. Woke up 6 days later in a kangaroo pouch.
In August, authorities found 2 tons of, there's a lot of meth over there. And and also the fentanyl, which I thought that was more of a home. I thought we made that here, but apparently that's also brought in to the country.
Mm-hmm. A lot of Mexican dudes making that stuff.
Making the fentanyl?
Mm-hmm.
That stuff's bad.
And then a few of them die every once in a while. Just cooking it up. It's so bad.
Like I see sometimes on like on a I don't know, a reality show or whatever. There's a couple that still have police procedural stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like To Catch a Smuggler. I'll watch that from time to time on Discovery.
Yeah. I watch that too. I'm just like, it makes me so tense. I don't know why I watch it.
No, it's like Midnight Express.
And I'm like, I'm not going to smuggle anything ever. Why am I? What is the fascination? But yeah, boy,
especially because they could spot you. They don't. Even, they're like, that guy's got something.
Yeah. like his whole chest is duct taped. It's like, come on.
Now, didn't your dad know Billy from Midnight Express, Brendan?
Yeah, he was in his fraternity at Marquette.
Right on.
Oh wow,
damn,
nice.
Yeah.
You ever meet his girlfriend? Your dad?
She put her yabas up on the window.
No,
Billy. He's jacking it on the other side of the plexiglass.
Seemed like a fun gal.
Yeah. That's a good girlfriend.
Yeah,
right.
Mm-hmm.
Find the girl that looks at you like that and never let go.
Yeah. of your dick. So, sorry, BRB. So, Mexican soldiers seized almost 1.5 tons of meth and 328 pounds of apparent powdered fentanyl at a checkpoint in the northern state of Sonora.
Good news is that they let about 6 tons through.
Yeah. But when they catch somebody who's got fentanyl, they all put on gloves and stuff because you can't even touch it.
Yeah, no,
you'll get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And then now they put it in. They put it in heroin, and now they put it in cocaine.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, I mean, just put baby laxative in there like the good old days. We're fine with that. Put fentanyl in there, we'll die. I mean, I won't because I don't.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Steve, but everybody else. I read a lot about people who accidentally,
It's got to be tough to be out on the street these days, like back in the day, somebody can go into a stall and somebody give you a bump. You didn't think twice about it. These days, these days, you got to
just go into a stall with a stranger.
Well, I mean, it wasn't unheard of.
All right.
Back in the day.
You're working the club scene.
Yeah, you're out there.
Disco Joe Gaspar.
You make a friend, hey.
Right
you're
on.
just like, hey, you're alive. Yeah.
So we did watch the soccer game, football, whatever. It's still soccer. I get why it's the most popular sport in the world, even though, it's right up there with one of the most boring sports in the world. But all you need is a ball.
Mm-hmm.
So the poorest kid on earth can figure out how to get a ball. And then you just, I mean, even one of the interstitials in the programming is some kids in the desert playing with a ball and a goal that's made out of sticks. So I get it. You don't have to buy $300 aluminum bats and all that kind of shit. And it's I shouldn't really say it's boring because when I'm interested in it, it's not boring.
Yeah, it can be exhilarating when you actually watch when
something actually happens. You mean?
Mm-hmm. Just the constant motion of it is.
All I can think about is that's a lot of running.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
But I was watching it with Mike and Catherine, and Mike is just. I really should. I will try to tape some of his rooting.
Yeah, he's very into the World Cup, right?
He's very into whatever he's watching any sporting event that he wants to watch.
Mm-hmm.
He is like crazy into it.
Yeah.
And we were watching it, and then I had to go to physical therapy, so I listened to the end of it in the car, which was just the TV announcers on the FS1 channel on Sirius, which they weren't really painting a great picture of what was happening.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, can you believe it?
And there were some guys on the U.S. that had names that sounded like they were on the Iran team. But So I got to physical therapy and nobody was there. Like all the lights were off.
And closed for the World Cup.
No, they'd sent me an email earlier in the day that they had an emergency and they had to cancel everything, but I hadn't looked at my email. So, but I wasn't disappointed, that I didn't have to do it. So I came home and rode the bike.
Okay.
Nice.
But I'm into it. I'm into it.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for those Iranian fellas. I know Iran, some reporter, maybe an Iranian reporter, I don't know, got on one of the U.S. players for mispronouncing Iran, or, saying Iran. It's like Iran or whatever. I don't know all the deets on that one, but I feel bad for those guys, though, because they're, they work for the Ayatollah, basically, or, the government. And then, the U.S. had that flag up on the website that had the Muslim Brotherhood logo taken off.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to just keep saying Iran wanted the U.S. kicked out, which, nice try, guys.
Yeah.
But then the Iranian team, they did not sing their national anthem. They didn't even mouth it, I don't think. They didn't sing it. So that gets them in trouble because they were siding with the protesters, because there's a lot of protesting going on over there by the youth because of the, head coverings and all that. And just the, the oppressive regime. So then they kind of took the protester side, but they kind of work for the state. So I don't like their odds of survival.
I don't think so. Yeah.
And not just in the B group. I mean, like in general.
Yeah.
And I think I saw somewhere or heard somewhere that the people had asked FIFA to look into it, and I don't really think that should be called FIFA.
FIFA.
Yeah, I don't see those guys following up on anything other than making sure that they didn't forget their Swiss bank account number. But wativer. But I'm into it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm into it. My favorite part is when they hold up those Hublot clocks.
Oh, yeah.
That say who's coming out and who's going in. I think that's cool.
I have one of those.
Really? Like a full-size one?
I don't have the Hublot part, so the inside the square part with the numbers, I have that. That outside is interchangeable, so you can
depending on the
brand
sponsor.
It. Yeah. But I had to order it from Italy. I had to find I had to do a bunch of research because I wanted the official one when we were doing those games down at Soldier Field back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
And I was involved in the production, and we had these little cards, kind of like I would show up to Soldier Field, and we had these little cards like you would have at a kid's game.
Wait. You were producing soccer games at Soldier Field?
Yeah, back in the day. When I first met you, I was doing that stuff. Remember, I can't
remember that far back.
Oh man,
I believe you. I'm not. I'm just.
I had Matt Dahl run out in the Poland-Mexico game dressed as the Coca-Cola bear.
I don't remember any of this.
No? Oh, man.
But it's nothing personal. I don't remember.
No.
The things I don't remember, it's like mind-blowing.
That's all right. You've lived a lot of life.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there was a time I was
destroyed a lot of brain cells that apparently don't regenerate. Yeah. Okay, so you wanted the official... The thing, the guy coming out, or the girl, depending, is in red. That person's number is in red. And then the person coming in, their number's in green.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
For the substitution. You only get 6 substitutions per game.
Yeah, you got a couple little buttons in the back.
I learned as Mike was yelling at Catherine because she didn't know the rules.
Wow.
Wow, man, you're...
That's a tight ship over there.
Wow.
Yeah. I just keep my mouth shut. You learn so much just keeping your mouth shut.
What color card does he throw at her for not knowing the ruls?
He'll yellow card her. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he'll yellow card her. But she only had one, so now that they've moved to the next round, she's slate is clean. Yeah.
Man, I'm impressed, Esteban. You really know your stuff.
Well, if I'm going to watch it for 2 hours, I might as well know I still think the game would be a little more exciting if they allowed a little bit more offsides, just like hockey. A little bit more exciting. There could be some offsides.
What if they let a bull run around on the field with them?
That might be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That might be fun.
In Spain, especially.
So then, did you have like you had the score or whatever the substitution board, and then did you have a sponsorship thing put around it, like Harry Carey's restaurant or something, or
every once in a while there was some. Yeah, it was usually the people that were putting on the. It was like one of the financial companies. It was one of the mortgage companies at the time. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
cool.
There were a lot of. When the mortgages were going well, there were a lot of dudes who just decided they had a lot of money. They had like so much money they could just reach out to their home countries and bring their favorite teams over to play at Soldier Field.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, they would just pick up the phone and they would throw so much cash at these dudes that the team would be like, "Yeah, sure, we'll go."
Of course.
And then when they showed up, and they realized what they had done, they went scrambling to find someone who could produce the game for them, because they went to Soldier Field and they're like, "Yeah, we got the two teams are coming." And then the Soldier Field would ask, like, "Well,
where are they staying?
Who's doing the game? Yeah, how are they getting here?
Are we going to sell like hot dogs and Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
What are we doing? Beer?"
So how'd they find you?
My wife was heavily involved in soccer at the time.
She's a marketing person, right?
Yeah, she was in the marketing game, and then
now the ad game.
Now in the ad game. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
And you felt confident enough to produce a soccer game at Soldier Field. That's quite a
bunch of guys running around in their shorts.
I bought Soccer for Dummies.
Really?
All right, so we're going to put the people in the seats here.
I bought Soccer for Dummies. Really? Yes.
All right, apparently there's 10 guys on each side.
I did.
Does that count the goalie? I can't remember. I have to look that up.
Okay, we're going to need a ball.
Did a crash course, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The first couple of games, I was running to soccer stores to buy soccer balls. Like that. It was pretty. Yeah. It was pretty hardcore.
What countries?
We did some national teams. We had like the Northern Ireland, the team from Northern Ireland. We had Mexico. We had Poland. We had like some of the big club teams from
Germany,
Mexico, and Poland. We never had Germany, but we had an English team.
What? At some point, wasn't there a World Cup semi-final around here or something? A couple of decades ago.
We had the World Cup was here. Yeah, in '90.
The whole World Cup.
Yeah, it was part of the.
Where's my vuvuzela?
Yeah, I think
those things were called.
92 or 94. Yeah,
but it was just like a qualifying round. It wasn't like the whole world, like the.
Yeah, because I think the championship was maybe in California, Pasadena. It was one of the bigger stadiums, but they did around here. Yeah, we were a World Cup site. Okay. 94 maybe.
We didn't bring in a bunch of I mean, because you have to build a bunch of stadiums. I think that's another one of the controversies about this World Cup is they might have brought in some slave labor, kind of.
A lot of them died in the heat.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I'm waiting for that stadium to collapse. It's just got I'm going to collapse vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hope it doesn't. I'm not looking forward to it, but just when you hear about all the construction problems and how they had to hurry it, and the guys that they show the living conditions of these guys that they brought in from Myanmar or whatever, and it's like, I don't know if that's me, and I'm shitting in a hole with 30 other guys in a one room in a studio apartment. I don't know if I'm going to make sure that the rebar is tightened down like it needs to be before the pour. That's me.
Is it Myanmar or Myanmar?
I think you're thinking of a buddy pick with
Marley and Me. I think it's
Myanmar.
Yeah,
Myanmar's Blackman.
I think it's Myanmar. I don't know.
Okay,
it might be Myanmar.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm not taking you to task. Just
you are.
Guys, let's settle this on the soccer pitch, okay?
You mean the field?
I thought it was pitch.
No, I'm like, pitch? Who's pitching? There's a lot of things that are,
I found a pronunciation.
Me. All right,
I got it here. This is the one.
But you want me to do it because I'm hooked up to the thing?
Myanmar.
I can easily do it. I have it as well.
Oh, no, I sent you the clip.
I can Google my own Myanmar pronunciation.
Oh, no, this is from a show.
This is the one, yeah. This is probably the one you want.
The show?
Just click on it. Play along, yes.
All right. All right. Oh, you asshole. It's a Seinfeld bit.
Shh.
Well, you can tell from the I saw that guy be interviewed once. Yeah, I just play like saucers and cups and my bass guitar. Who cares? No one cares.
Elaine, Mr. Peterman on line 1.
Hello, Mr. Peterman. How are you feeling?
Elaine, I'll be blunt. I'm burnt out. I'm fried. My mind is as barren as the surface of the moon. I can run that catalog no longer.
What? Well, who's going to do it?
What about you?
Me? Why me?
Why, indeed.
Mr. Peterman, you can't leave.
I've already left, Elaine. I'm in Burma.
Burma?
You most likely know it as Myanmar, but it'll always be Burma to me. Hoshos, Elaine! You there on the motorbike! Sell me one of your melons!
Mr. Peterman?
There you go. Myanmar.
Myanmar, I think is how he said it, yeah.
Myanmar.
I guess you're right, Myanmar. Let's do it slowly together.
Myanmar.
Jay Peterman was cool when we had him in the studio at WLS.
Yeah, he was. He was. I think, if you say so. I really, I don't, you know. You have to show me a photo of something first. Give me a chance to. But I do remember having him there. He was cool.
Oh.
And luckily we had you there to keep the conversation going because I was like, oh, so you ran that fake catalog, huh? That's all I got.
Yeah.
You're pretty handsome.
How's the urban sombrero selling for you?
Yeah, well, see, that's Brendan. Brendan comes in with all that, and I guess, you know, Doc has some.
Sure, I was a big fan of that show.
I like it. I just never saw it when it was on, because it was on early, you know, like at 7 or something, wasn't it?
8 o'clock, yeah.
8 o'clock, whatever. I mean, we were done at 7, so I didn't get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had post-show meetings and whatnot.
Sure.
Had to be attended.
Right.
You know, like that. So, Myanmar. Okay, well, whatever.
How do you spell that?
Myanmar.
Could you do it more quickly, please?
Myanmar.
I'm just kidding. M-Y-A-N?
Myanmar.
Okay. Thank you.
Here's the British pronunciation.
Myanmar.
I'm going with that from now on.
Myanmar. That sounds confrontational.
Myanmar.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem. I wouldn't do my best work under those conditions, I don't think. Even under really good conditions, I'm not necessarily doing my best work. So, you know, let's put that out there, I guess. All right. Yeah, so we've been watching here at the house, and I think the next game is like Saturday morning or something, right? It is.
It is.
Yeah.
9 a.m., I think. Yeah.
Against Holland.
Oh, it's going to be
That's a tough
battle.
game. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Will you continue to watch even if they get eliminated?
No. No, I don't think I will.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know, but I don't think so. I don't.
Is there one team in there, like your backup team, that you might be rooting for if USA goes down?
No, I think I'm going to devote my time to figuring out how the fuck Jose Abreu ended up on the Astros.
Yeah, that's just what happened, huh?
You got a big contract.
Well, yeah, duh. That part I had figured out. But why didn't the White Sox offer him one?
It's the kind of sports radio I want to listen to. Duh.
They wanted to move on. Yeah, there was really
move on from Jose Abreu.
I know. I don't get. MVP.
You're such a Cubs fan. It doesn't even. It's like, hey, you got a big contract. Like you're like so used to having your heart broken.
No, I mean rumors were that the Cubs were gonna go after him, and I was in favor of that.
No. I just mean when one of your best players is traded or whatever. You know, it's like, of course, duh.
Yeah, no, I go into I go to a dark place when that happens to the Cubs, and I feel for my White Sox friends because that guy was the heart and soul of that team, and just so consistent and so
right. And all the other Cuban players on that team really looked up to him as a leader. So
and for an MVP in Chicago, big market, he really did not get the recognition that other MVPs get. Right?
Yeah.
He should have been in every ad.
Well, that's because everything is always about the Cubs.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of, I don't know, frustrating, but whatever.
Yeah.
He's getting $19.5 million a year. A total $58.5 million, and all I know is I saw that he said that the White Sox made him an offer, but it wasn't official or formal. Mm-hmm. And then they showed Rick Hahn being like, "Yeah, of course I'm upset as a White Sox fan." I'm like, "Wait, what? No, you're the guy." Oh, I am? You're the guy that's supposed to make it official.
Yeah, I wish they could have gotten it together.
He's really a great player. I'm very disappointed as a Sox fan. No, you're the Sox general manager. I am? Yes. So it seems like they could have sprung for that.
Oh, man.
Although, is it one of those deals where they like him so much they want him to be on a team that has a chance to win?
No, that's just, stuff they say. It's all...
Right. Well, whatever. It seems, it seems like a mistake, but...
Yeah.
And then they hired that pitcher that, hasn't pitched for 2 years.
Clevenger.
Yeah. Did you mean him? Did you want him as a manager? No, pitcher. The fifth guy. Yeah, but he, pitches, once every 6 months. Okay.
He'll be fresh.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
And he came in right after Konerko. It was quite a run.
Yeah, I know he's old. He's older and all that, but people love it. At some point, people love him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right.
And he wanted to be here. He wanted to be a lifer.
Right. Yeah, it just I don't know.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, we.
Let's all take just a minute.
Let's soak in here.
We just don't act like big city teams, No,
but they charge like big city teams.
Mm-hmm. I sure do.
Yeah. I dare you to take your family to the White Sox and spend less than, for a family of four, $200. I dare you.
It's a bargain if you...
Yeah, if you can, that's only if you go on that special day where you get a free hot dog and a Coke.
Mm-hmm.
You'll spend $200. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But that's the way it is, I guess. So. But yeah, so I haven't. That really hasn't. I haven't seen it. Well, the news. I know I'm the only person still watching the news, the local news. But they have. They just say, "Well, Jose Abreu signed with the Astros," and then they show him putting on an Astros jersey and a hat.
They're like, Steve Dahl, you're going to be interested in this next story.
Personalized.
Here's a little something for the Stever. Allison, you take it. So then they go to Rick Hahn, who's upset as a Sox fan. And I'm like, what? You're the general. Why doesn't somebody ask him how it happened? Boy, I'll tell you, just really, it's upsetting, as a Sox fan. You hate to see that happen. I'm like, wait, You could have stopped it. I would imagine. I think Jerry Reinsdorf has an endless supply of money, so I don't think that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think baseball has a salary cap.
No.
Ask the Yankees. Mm-hmm. What? How much? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, the Dodgers.
Give you a check. You fill it. You go ahead and fill it out.
Right.
Yeah.
The Dodgers are the Yankees. They play big time ball.
Yeah, they're not messing around. They're like, what do you need? What's going to make you feel good?
Right.
I don't know. $300 million? You got it. I mean, are they gonna sign Aaron Judge again?
Yeah, the Yankees.
They have to, right?
I'd be surprised if they let him go there.
He had an off year.
Yeah.
He's Aaron fucking Judge. Are you kidding? Have you seen this guy?
Yeah.
Come on.
They say the Giants and even the Dodgers could get in on it, but all likelihood is the Yankees will bring the.
Then he can finally get his teeth fixed. Got that gap.
Oh yeah,
He
that's
needs
popular
Invisalign.
in New York.
He needs Invisalign. Is it?
Sure, Letterman.
Letterman, sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I should come up with a backup team. Strahan, sure. You're right. Yeah. It's a New York. Maybe he had them split. You know what you want to do to be really successful here? You want to go ahead and split those front teeth.
What about Robert Morse? Didn't he have one too?
Yes, he did, sir. Yes, he did, and he was a
New York agency.
Broadway actor. He was big on Broadway.
Yeah.
I wanted just to look up and see who his Abreu's agent is. Why do I feel it's Scott Boras?
If you know anybody with a New York-based gap tooth mouth, give us a call.
Why do I feel it's Scott Boras? That guy is always causing trouble somewhere. But
I think it's Lee Steinberg is his agent.
Oh, all right.
But Boris is representing plenty of the big name players on the market, like Correa, and he's always in the mix.
I don't know too much about Lee Steinberg. I'll ask my buddy. Oh, great! I'm already forgetting, today's news. I'll ask my buddy. God damn it!
Lee Steinberg was the inspiration for Jerry Maguire, I believe.
Oh, all right. So, all right, okay. I can ask my buddy. God damn it, Nick Fuentes.
All right,
there we go.
Hit the open.
That would have been so much funnier if I'd remembered his name.
Last time for the open.
Yeah.
Do I have the word fucker written all over my face? We have a problem.
This is the Dahl Show.
Get your mouth down.
Oh, no, she's still there. Rambo.
We're all the same kind of buddy. Thank you, please.
In the words of Randy Newman, you got a friend of me. For sure not interested in entertaining anyone for free. No one would ask me because I'd say no.
Oh, yeah. Shark River is real.
It's the hot zone of really the entire organization.
Is correct.
Oh, sure. Wink.
That's offensive.
Y'all have seen Stranger Things, right?
All the sweet green ice and flowing down.
Yeah, I thought that would be fun.
You got to get cargo pants, man. And I said, are those silkworms?
Sure.
Get out. Pun intended.
I mean, I wear plaid shirts.
That seems like a Wisconsin thing.
Nothing like it.
I'm an expert on Disneyland.
You are a TikTok fanatic.
Was it an exotically reimagined cheeseburger?
And a bib.
Don't do that. That's crazy.
It's our party. You can do what we want.
Back to the whatever this is. Well, it is a podcast.
Sure is.
Damn good one.
It's all right.
It's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. I've listened to 30 or 40 seconds of other podcasts, and I think ours is pretty good. Because most podcasts start with an ad for Stamps.com. so, at least we don't do that. The show, as always, brought to you by you because you are subscribing, and we appreciate that. And don't forget, for the holidays, maybe give a gift subscription to a loved one or a hated one, whatever, however you feel. Dahl.com is where you can get those. The show also brought to you by David Hochberg and Team Hochberg. 855-56-DAVID, 56david.com. Mortgage, refi, HELOC, debt consolidation. What do you need? I would imagine we spoke to him a week or so ago, a couple weeks ago, I guess. He can get you into something that's adjustable, or if and when the rates come down, which many people say they will, you won't be locked in at the higher rate. But you gotta, if you're buying a house, you gotta have a mortgage. Unless you're a drug dealer, then you just pay cash.
Pay cash for it, yeah. If you're a Thai meth dealer, let's say.
Yeah. 855-56-DAVID, 56david.com. Foot First Podiatry. You got your feet, you got a bunion?
Yep.
Don't suffer needlessly like I did for almost, I don't know how long, a long time. Probably close to a decade. Yeah. Every time I took a step with my right foot, it hurt. Every time. My whole big toe ball joint assembly hurt like so much. And they fixed it. It's totally fixed. It's totally fine. And now with my right knee, it's not mine actually. I mean, it is mine. I paid for it, but it's not a factory part, but it is you can do it. Well, it's like they always say, you make sure you use quality GM parts.
Sure,
it's a quality part.
Mm-hmm. It's certified.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't get it at. I got it at Napa.
Okay.
Yeah. Not O'Reilly. I don't know why. I think Napa seems better to me than O'Reilly. I don't know why. That could be changed by them becoming a sponsor. Foot First Podiatry, 847. They'll fix your foot. And even if your foot's just ugly, they'll fix it. Or if you have, if you want your toes shortened, or you have hammer toes, or they treat toe fungus.
Yep.
That's a bad thing. Or an ingrown toenail. That can really fuck you up, man.
Yeah.
And that can happen just from being like running too much or walking too much or whatever. It doesn't take much. So these are just a list of some of the things that they do.
They'll work up to the ankle too.
Samantha can take you all the way up to the ankle.
Yeah.
When I was at the ortho for my 3-month checkup on Monday, she said, I say we've done something with we did some work on your ankle too, the nurse practitioner. And I said, I don't think so. And then she looked and she said, they put the wrong x-rays up on the computer.
Oh.
Okay, good. Seems like I would have remembered that. But
whose x-rays were they?
I don't know, but she said, we're having a bad day here. And I said, okay, that's cool. No worries. So I was in the waiting room for kind of a long time, like not in the waiting area, but in the little room where you go for like kind of a long time. But I didn't care because I was deleting emails from my phone. Deleted over 500.
Huh.
So that's a pretty long time, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe the other patient had the same tattoo as you.
Yeah, maybe prison tattoo.
Ankle tattoo.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but it was just the wrong image. So I mean, they deal with a lot of people, so I wasn't offended or anything. And she pulled mine up. I said, "Yeah, that's me." And remember, the doc came in and checked that everything's working fine.
Great.
And he was trying to upsell me. How about that other knee? I'm like, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sooner or later.
Get it checked out.
Well, it's got arthritis in it and stuff, right? And the last time I was there, I got a cortisone shot in my left knee just because I sensed that I could.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one to turn down
Sure.
medication. Or medicine, as Coach Eberflus said about
that was nice. That was cute.
Trevor Simeon. He went into the locker room and took some medicine. Medicine? What are you talking about, man? It's like a fucking pharmacy in there. Medicine. Okay, open up wide, Trevor. Now, this is going to taste kind of bad, but it's going to be good for you. Okay, will it make my oblique feel better? Yes, it's oblique medicine. Oh, boy. I can't wait. Foot First Podiatry, 847-352. Plus, they're just very nice people. Yeah, it's a really good practice. They're not practicing, you know.
They've got it down.
They nail it, but they toenail it. But it's just I think you'll really like the experience there.
Yes.
Friendly folks all around.
Yeah. 847-352-9221, footfirst.com, Chicago, Oak Brook, Schaumburg.
Fixing feet beautifully.
John Heggie.
Nice read, Brendan.
Thanks,
It's the
Doug.
same every day, isn't it?
Nope.
Okay, well, you do, you actually do moi.
See, it's tough to say words, isn't it? Brendan does so well.
Sounds like I was getting ready to order some Chinese food there. I'll have some moi. I think there's a Chinese restaurant around here called Moi Yuan or something like that. I'll have some well-hung young gay guy, and let's see what else. So, what was I going to say? That's the trick.
John Heggie, I think, is what you're going to say.
Oh, you actually, I think, do more was the word more is what I was trying to say.
The word is more. Over to you, Betty White. We're on Celebrity Passport.
Sorry. I feel Margaret has brought home the disease of the week from preschool, so I've decided to see what it is exactly. You do a lot of voiceover work, so you actually do more than I do, so you would know, is my point. I mean, to get a compliment from Dog, that means something.
Definitely.
As a professional.
To be chastised by me means nothing.
No, it's just
the man of 10,000 auditions.
Jealousy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Derek Jeter.
That thing's still running, man.
That's still on the air.
Yeah.
So whatever I'm doing, you think is all this busy work. You're the man who's on the air. Jeep, come on.
I'm one of these days. I'm going to take an awesome trip to the mailbox. I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, it goes to Ron Lewis's actually. The last one, he mocked me. The Groundhog Day one for the Super Bowl, he mocked me.
Really?
Oh, you made a big $6,000. $6,000? That's nothing to sneeze at. And then he sneezed. But you didn't sneeze all over the check, did you? It's deposited electronically, stupid. Why does he talk to me like that? He doesn't really. And he wasn't.
$6,000.
I think I made more than that, but
Jesus.
I was like, oh, Super Bowl, man. I'm like looking at yachts and stuff. And he's like, hey. You might
This
be able
commercial
to join the
cost
Freedom.
$1 billion
You
to
might
make.
be able to join the Freedom Boat Club, but that's about it. Oh, okay. John Heggie. Heggie Walkner Law Firm, JHEGGIE at HeggieLaw.com. 847-272-7360. Estate planning. I was thinking, I got to tell you, my dad, my mom and my dad and my brother cooked up a really bad estate plan with respect to me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Rick was a chef.
Yes, he was. He marinated everything in wishbone salad dressing. You know what the secret is? I said, wishbone salad dressing? How did you know? I said, because you marinate everything in that. Well, it's good. You can buy a gallon of it at Costco, whatever. But unfortunately, my mother and my brother predeceased me. So, things, it was really complicated. So I'm thinking, and actually, my dad was here. Well, we got kind of reconciled a few years before he passed away, and he surprised me for Thanksgiving, and he stayed for the holidays, and it was great. And Janet and my dad's former assistant, Anita, made that happen, and I'm glad they did.
Mm-hmm.
And
you give him $1 a day if he was nice.
One of the things that we did was I had Ron Lewis come, and this is before I knew the Haggies, but someone else come to talk to him about estate planning. And he was not, because I thought, well, he's here. This is a great time to try to get this all worked out. He was not having it. He was accusing accusing Ron and me and this estate attorney that he'd never met of, we were trying to steal, somehow conspiring to steal his money. Mm-hmm. It was crazy. So, but the holidays are, everybody's together. It might not be a bad time to, give John Heggie, send him an email, jheggie@heggielaw.com, or call him at 847-272-7360. At least take it. You might, based on my opening salvo, it was brutal.
A nice little stocking stuffer.
It was brutal. It was like, you're trying to steal my fucking money. I'm like, whoa, Dad. No, we're not. Bullshit. Like, whoa. Oh, man. He was a interesting man. Roast to order, roast2order.com. Freshly roasted coffee. I mean, come on. They've got gift certificates. They've got all kinds of special holiday packages of delicious coffee. I mean, you come down Christmas morning,
coffee's going.
Oh, it smells good, and then because coffee usually always smells good, but it doesn't necessarily always taste good. This coffee tastes as good as it smells. No bitter aftertaste, nothing. And it's got a ton of caffeine in it. It gets me fucking... It's the only thing that gets me yapping every day. Mm-hmm. About 4 cups of it. And head on down to the basement and talk to my boys.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure to talk to you, gentlemen, by the way. Always.
Right back at you, Steve.
Thank you. Roast2order.com. And just check it out. Sign up for the Brews Letter, aptly named by Mr. Dog, one Mr. Dog Julin, head of our creative team. Mm-hmm. And you'll be updated when he gets a new bean in, from someplace from Myanmar or wherever.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about all the attributes of the caffeine and the flavor and stuff, and I just want to remind you, I was cracking open a bag of Ethiopian the other day, and I was like, "What makes this stuff Ethiopian?" I wonder. And it's all
grown in Ethiopia.
Yeah, and it's all ethically sourced, all that stuff. That you're looking for, fair trade, and It's all on the up and up. It's
Moscow
all
speaks Ethiopian. He can speak every language of every flavor that he has.
He can even, if he does some of the click tongue stuff too, the click language.
I love that stuff. Yeah. So drives my dog crazy.
I can never order it, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But if you want click tongue coffee, he's got it.
All right, here's something right now. Coffee sampler packs. Buy 3 bags, save 5%. 4 to 6 bags, save 10%. 7 or more bags, save 15%. But you can't add on the 10% Stever discount to that. He calls me and he's like,
"He's going to be giving you money."
He's like, "Wait." So, could you please explain that to people? I'm like, yes, of course. I mean, 15%. That's your discount. Yeah. So that's it, I guess. On Roast to Order, he's got stuff too, like paraphernalia, like a head shop, but for coffee.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Where are we at, fellas? Bike story wise.
Well,
I didn't bring one.
I kind of want to talk about something else.
Okay,
if that's okay.
All right.
Sure.
But we can do a bike story. They always work out great. But last night when I was the only guy watching the Channel 5 news, at some point at the end of it, they had Chevy Chase on at Cane's Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And it was not the one that you go to.
Mm-mm.
It was the one in Morton Grove.
Yeah.
And on the news, like, you know, they do the weather 3 times.
Okay.
It's completely unnecessary. And Brett Miller tells you, or Brant Miller, tells you how high the cloud tops are. Like we're all flying, you know, we're flying our, we're pilots and we're going to be flying a 777 over to Paris or something. And it's like, cloud tops at 38,000 feet. Like, we know you're a pilot, Brant. You're cool, okay? But when they went to flip the lights, they didn't go on, and they're like live. They're live, and they're torn because they I think their formula is you've got to have the weather at the end. One final check of the weather, which probably hasn't really changed in the last half hour, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Certainly not in the last 10 minutes since he just told us. But they were torn. Even Brant Miller wanted them to stay on Chevy Chase, plugging in the lights to light up the Cane's chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's called?
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's. And then the lights then go on. But then I think in the movie that's what happens. So did the lights go on? And then I saw, it seemed like there was, when they pulled back, there was somebody it seemed like there was a camera pointed at them. And, you know, I mean, you could use, you can shoot a movie on a 35-millimeter camera now. So, and there was a guy talking into a bullhorn, but he was talking into the exact same one that I have, which I think is a toy.
So I don't know if they were filming something, like a commercial. I don't know.
But I'm here at TMZ, and maybe they'll explain it, or I see that there's something in the Tribune about it, too. Now, here's enlightening news to brighten your holiday season, says the Tribune. Just like in the classic holiday film National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase had to try several times to flip the switch to, I see. So it was like because it turns out it was the switch in the garage, if you'll recall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I've had that happen to me. Not necessarily with Christmas lights, but, if you have, like...
You got your sockets confused.
You like 3-way switches and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like there are switches in the garage that control the coach lights in front of the house.
Right.
And also one right by the front door.
Mm-hmm.
So, and our coach lights Janet and Margaret switched them over to red and green, which I like for Christmas. But then Janet was getting ready to switch them back to white because they didn't light up the porch enough for her. Because she has that she puts that cart out there with snacks and water and stuff for the delivery people.
Okay.
For the holidays, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're virtue signaling.
Yeah, I know. Virtue signaling.
Yeah.
And yesterday, when I was going to the physical therapist who wasn't there, there was a UPS truck parked on the street, and I didn't see the UPS guy anywhere. But then he came out from behind his truck, and I had kind of slowed down because I didn't see him. I don't want to run anybody over. It seems like that would,
Yeah.
Janet's on the police commission, but I'm not sure she's got that kind of juice.
No.
So I waited, and then he began to cross the street with a very dour look on his face and very slowly, like on purpose slowly.
Okay.
Like so on purpose that, on any given day I might have rolled down my window and yelled something at him, except And he's not our regular guy. Because our regular guy's very nice and quite handsome. So I just thought that was odd because there were no cars behind me or anything, it's just... but I waited, I let him cross, and I mean, he really slow walked it. It was like he put like one foot in front of the other, kind of, like he was measuring something,
Okay.
And then on the way home, same thing with an Amazon Prime truck. On Wolf Road, the guy just like walks out onto Wolf Road, almost like a stray dog or something. So I don't know what's going on with them. I'm sure they're overworked and underpaid and just pissed off in general. But be careful, because not everyone is as paranoid as I am. So that being said, she wanted to light up the front porch more by changing the lights back to white. And I said, no, I'll go to the hardware store and get a spotlight, which I did. And then I came home I thought we had one, but I couldn't find it. But then I came home, and then I was looking for an extension cord because it needs to be one of those outdoor ones. And I like the holiday ones to be green. Not that anyone cares or notices but me, and I'm nuts. And as I'm looking for let's say maybe like a 10-foot, green outdoor cable, I find two more spotlight, stake, like a socket and a stake that you put in the ground. Still in their original packaging, just like the one I bought. So that's apparently something I do every year and forget that I do. But it's hooked up.
Well, tradition is what you call that.
Well, I guess so. But now I can't find a 10-foot extension cord, green extension cord anywhere. And now there's too much extension cord on the front porch, and I don't like it. So I'm at least going to go out there and put a cable tie on it. Anyway, so I guess they did get it started, right? It was just that was like part of the bit that the lights wouldn't go on.
Seems like a callback to the movie, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which I guess is cool, but they should have timed it better with the news, right?
Yeah.
That only I watch.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't.
How did Chevy look?
Maybe it doesn't matter. He looked withered.
Sure.
He didn't look great, I don't think. He looked... Yeah. I was like, who's that midget that's plugging in the lights? I thought it was the actual kid from A Christmas Story. By the way, Brendan, that house is for sale.
Yeah, I saw that. Lots going on there.
That might be,
It'd be pretty cool.
Your first place, the Christmas Story house?
What's it going for,
Pretty penny. I think some of the actors from the movie were trying to put together a bid.
Well, isn't it like kind of it's like
village.
A tourist attraction, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have a store and a...
But apparently not that profitable.
Brendan was there.
They would be selling it.
Remember he brought us back stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when he went down for the World Series.
Yep.
I don't know why.
I eased the tension.
One of the things about watching the news these days is they leave out most of the facts.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. So is Chevy? Is he involved with Raising Cane's, or are you talking about the? You also saw this on the news about the Christmas Story house.
Yes, I'm just spitting back things I saw on the news randomly.
Gotcha.
I don't really have a.
Yeah, I had seen that the character who plays the shorter of the two bullies, Grover, I think his name is. Mm-hmm. He got kicked out of the house by the owner. The owner came up and yelled at him, accused him of ripping him off. There was, I think I saw that maybe on TMZ or something.
Really?
Yeah, that there was some sort of altercation, a verbal altercation between the two. So, yeah. But I'd read that, they were trying to buy the house because the sequel's coming out. Are you going to watch that, Doug? Being a big fan?
Well, I think it's already out there. Is it? Or
yeah, I think you're right.
I'm curious. I'm curious. I fear that it's just a A travesty.
Yeah, if Gene Shepard's not around to write the sequel, so I think it really kind of is dependent on not only his comedic ability, but his narration. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Instead of that, Doug, can I ask you to watch the Will Ferrell, Ryan Reynolds, Scrooge takeoff?
Oh, that's great. You don't encourage me to watch it?
No, well, I think it's a really I think it's funny and really entertaining. But
yeah.
But do you think they're good singers?
I think they're okay singers.
Yeah, exactly. So I want Doug.
Oh, you just want?
I just want Doug to.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal on
their
that
singing.
thing. Here's the deal on that thing. Will Ferrell is an executive producer of it. It's a reworked, modernized version of A Christmas Carol. It's a musical.
Yeah.
And the tunes are written by the two fellas that wrote all the music for Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh.
So
that's the goal, is to put it make it a Broadway hit. Huh?
Like, I would say the goal would be to make it the kind of thing that, goes around during the holiday season and makes a shit ton of money.
Comes around every year after that.
Live on stage, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I thought it was...
And they don't have to kick anything back to Dickens, because he's...
Yeah, no, he's out. Dickens is out. He's out. He lost his...
Where's it available, Brendan?
I think it's
Apple.
on... Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I asked Brendan. This is between him and
I think it's on Apple. I watched it at... we watched it at my sister's after Thanksgiving dinner. So.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Check it out. I do have the Apple.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. Come on.
I think that they sing...
And Octavia Spencer's great.
It's called...
I thought it was in Excelsior.
Spirited.
Oh, okay, Spirited.
It's only $188,000 for the house.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but I think they want you to buy a whole parcel. I don't know though, but on Zillow it's $188,000.
It's not bad.
Yeah. That Pop-Tart gingerbread house that Pat and Mike made for Kellogg's.
Uh-huh.
That's listed on Zillow.
Yeah.
That's
fun.
They got a big story in the New York Post about it.
How about that?
Yep. So the Chevy Chase thing, he looks like he's all like small and kind of hunched over and whatnot. So I don't know.
Well, it's good he's still out there and still embracing the...
Oh, yeah, but plugging in lights for a chicken finger chain? I mean, is that good?
They must pay well, because it looks like they had Snoop doing that at some point. He's worked the drive-thru at Raising Cane's.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think they're wildly successful. So, it must have come on. I'm having a hard time finding any video that supports that theory, and I guess I don't. I assume it came on at some point, right?
Yeah, sure.
So I think that the guy, the Raising Cane's guy, was there. So did he go and then flip the switch, or does anyone know?
No,
why do they have the news if they don't? Why couldn't they stay with that? Why did they have to go to Access Hollywood? I mean, what? Why, it's their station. Why can't they do what they want? No one knows.
Yeah, they've got time.
Not really. They really don't. Actually, I don't think they have any choice. Okay, well, I'm sure somebody will fill us in on it. But I don't think they sing great, but I think they sing well enough. And I think the best part about that, I mean, they are good tunes, and it's a good story and all that. The best part about that, for me, is a lot of times Will Ferrell takes everything one step too far for me. Mm-hmm. But with Ryan Reynolds there, he doesn't have to. So it somehow...
They're a good duo.
Yeah, it made it work better for me. If that makes any sense.
Sure.
Because the part of Will Ferrell that is sometimes will take me out of whatever I'm watching. Ryan Reynolds was handling that part, and that was his character. So it was fine, So
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sure somebody will email the information, and not that it really matters, I guess. But I thought it was going to be the one right by you.
Wrigleyville, yeah.
Yeah, now that seems like that would be the one to do it at, because the news people are lazy. I can tell you this much from watching the local news. They're lazy. They're not going to go more than like a couple of miles for the news. Unless it's snowing, and then they'll drive around in their news van with a camera pointed out the window to go, boy, look at all this snow on the roads.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that bad, I guess. Or whatever. But they don't go very far. Like half the time, Channel 5, they do all their stuff on the bridge there on Columbus, which is like literally next to Channel 5. But it looks down the Chicago River, and it looks like they've made an effort. But they haven't. So, well, I don't know.
All right, everybody, I want you to listen carefully. Anything I say is funny. Thank you.
Hallelujah and pass the eggnog. Chevy Chase brings Clark Griswold to life in the sun.
Oh, they had that the station wagon there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Our crews were there for all the magic today.
Elizabeth Matthews, one of the big Clark Griswold fans this side of Indiana, is live with the story. Elizabeth, quite a night, huh?
Corey and Don, you know it by now that I am a super fan. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for myself and so many other fans to see this legend recreating movie magic. There was a film crew, there were huge crowds, and of course...
Oh, that really was a film crew. Hey, I'm using a professional megaphone.
Huh.
I didn't even know.
Wow. It must be making an ad or something, right?
A lot
or something
of twinkle
for
lights.
Social media, right?
Uh-huh.
It's 33 years old. But this Christmas classic strikes a chord with most. And now he's doing it again.
Oh, it did light up.
But how did we get here? National Lampoon star Chevy Chase is teaming up with Todd Graves, owner of Chicken Finger Joint Raising Canes, to raise money.
Hey, man, when you go there, remember to call it Chicken Finger Joint.
You
want to go to the Chicken Finger Joint?
You know what?
After we have sex?
At your, I think your event at your chicken restaurant with Randy Quaid was far more interesting.
Thank you. When you pumped raw sewage into the dining room? Yeah, thank you.
You know, he's a little out there, but Randy.
The bathrobe still fit him, man.
Uh-huh.
Still fit.
For local animal shelters.
Thanks for picking me up. Where are we headed?
Well, we're headed to Chicago for the lighting of the canes, Todd. Later, dudes.
He seems like he's super hammered or something, Chevy. It's like, it's
tough to decipher what he's saying sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Their 800-mile trip included some very familiar scenes.
It's like a squeaking noise.
Oh.
Squirrel!
No! I can't believe it. No.
Their Instagram story led them to this Morton Grove Raising Cane's location. Film crew, crowds, and all. The star once again relying on his family knowledge of exterior illumination to help light 13,000 imported Italian twinkle lights on the restaurant. Inside, no dried out turkey here. Just warm, fresh chicken fingers with a focus on raising money for charities. Customers buy Christmas vacation plush puppies with...
Is he considered a charity? Because I assume he raised a little money for him, too.
I guess.
Seeds going to local places like Paws Chicago.
And help us save more lives. We do everything from free to low-cost spay and neuters. We foster thousands of animals, do thousands of adoptions every year, and it really helps us to continue our life-saving work.
Okay, I love animals. I love dogs. But save lives, it kind of sounds more... Does that seem a little... I mean, I get it, but... Isn't she that seems, overly aggressive in terms of mission statement.
Yeah,
we're saving lives. Yeah, I know of dogs and cats. I get it, and I love them. And I every time I with Rosie, I think about how short her life. Oh, she's
going to win you over.
But she's acting like this is going to, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you can help our local animal shelters by visiting a Raising Cane's now through the end of December. You can buy one of those plush puppies. They'll run you about $10. Raising Cane's is hoping to raise about $400,000 at all their locations nationwide to help out animal shelters. Here in Morton Grove, it was a fantastic night, but hallelujah, where's the Tylenol? Corey Nunn, back to you.
One of the classic lines. So, Elizabeth, did you get a chance to get up? Did you say hello? Did you ask a question? Was there any interaction with Chevy or what?
No, you're not bailing me out of jail tonight, Corey. So no, I did want to. He got in the car, and I got really close, and I wanted to be like, "I love you, Chevy Chase," but I held my composure. I think he knows it. He felt it, though. He felt a lot of love. That's
I'm sure he did.
It looks like it. Yeah.
From a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth, thank you so much. Looks like a lot of fun.
All right, I have to say, Elizabeth Matthews did a good job with that report.
Yeah,
don't you think?
Good. Yeah, she was.
That had all the info I was searching for. Plus, she's cute. Big mistake by Chevy not to notice her. I'm just saying. 90-mile rule.
Old days, you'd invite her up for a one-on-one, right?
Me?
Yeah. No, not you, but a celebrity. Yeah. Celebrity like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. A meet and greet?
Mm-hmm.
A meet and greet.
Big fan,
chicken, that is. Fried chicken. All right. Well, I thought that was by you, and I figured if it was by you, you would have known and you would have gone.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Because you're the mayor of Wrigleyville now.
I would have been there.
I was at the Kindle Mart signing autographs.
Yeah, what time are you there tonight, B, at the Kindle Mart?
I'm there every day. Right
signing foots for Foot First Podiatry.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Foots? What did you say?
Yeah. Feet.
It's Miad Bar.
I quit.
The Steve Dahl Show is done right now.
Okay, well, that was a pretty good show, I think, and I try to release one every month, but we do one every day, and if you like what you just heard, you're going to like the everyday show. Once again, Dahl.com/promo, $1, 2 weeks behind the paywall. Normally $10.95 a month. Check it out. Thanks.